because in another few days it's going to be too hot to do all that again.
It will be. I know. We're heading into another stretch of heat. Summer's not over just yet, and today is going to be our transition day as we do so. As we take a look at things outside right now, we have already started to heat up fast. Temperatures back into the lower 80s right now in and around Sacramento, even as you get closer to Stockton. Modesto already back into the upper 80s as temperatures continue to climb. Now, as we compare today to the last couple of days, what we've lost today is a nice onshore flow, those delta breezes. We felt them early this morning, but as we've traveled further into the afternoon so far, we've lost that breeze. Right now, you can see winds very light across the valley, and our wind direction has changed too, coming in from the north right now, and that is more of a warming and drying wind. With our wind pattern changing, we are going to be bringing in more wildfire smoke and haze across portions of the valley. Of course, the thick of it going to stay across the foothills and Sierra, especially as you get closer to the Park Fire up north and even down towards the southeast of Stanislaus County, closer to the Pedro Fire. We'll continue to keep that smoke and haze going through the rest of this afternoon and evening. We may see it increase at times as the wind continues to shift around. But even as we fast forward to tomorrow, we are still keeping the thick of it across the foothills and Sierra. We are dealing with unhealthy to even hazardous air quality levels, especially as you get closer to the Park Fire. So keep that in mind. If you're sensitive to the air quality change, make sure to limit your time outdoors. Looking at your warm up through the rest of today, temperatures will continue to climb. Many of us back into the upper 90s by the time we hit 3 o'clock this afternoon, reaching for the upper 90s, staying there even as we get closer to 5, and then slowly cooling down this evening. Plenty of sunshine overhead, in and out of haze throughout the day. But as we take a look at the valley floor, many of us really feeling that heat later on this afternoon. Upper 90s up and down the valley floor, but as you get further north and south in the valley, you really will start to notice temperatures climbing just a bit more. Some of us getting very close to that century mark today. Across the foothills and Sierra, bit of a mix of 80s and 90s on tap throughout the afternoon. Closer to the Delta, right around the lower 90s. And the only cool spot today going to be along the coast, with San Francisco holding on to 65 degrees. As we take a look at our larger pattern, ridge of high pressure has built in, and that'll start to creep more and more westward over the next couple of days. As it builds in across the southwest, that's going to lock in the heat across the west coast, and we'll continue to keep that in place throughout this weekend, even looking ahead to next week too. Your 7-day forecast looking much hotter than the last couple of days. Back to the century mark tomorrow, we'll hit triple digits. By Friday, however, we do have a bit of a pattern shift. A bit of monsoonal moisture will start to funnel in from the south, and that's going to give us more cloud cover throughout the afternoon, helping to reduce temperatures just slightly, but also increasing our chances for a few isolated thunderstorms across the Sierra too. And that could cause more fire issues with our dry lightning risk. Looking ahead to next week, temperatures are going to stay hot just in time for the start of August. Triple digits on the way throughout the weekend and into next week. This sunny and hot pattern, Rachel, it's here to stay.